Hello, this is Utkarsh. This is my C++ lab exercise number 7, friend functions. Here I have to create a class named distance with its data members feet and inches, and a constructor that should initialize this data members to 0, and another constructor that should initialize these data members to some fixed values, and there should be another member function that should display these data values, and there should be a final member function that should overload plus operator so that two distances can be added together. And this overload operator, that the member function, we have to make it a friend function. So see, this is the code. Here we have created a class dist, and feet of type integer and inches of type float. We have taken it is like this, and then in the public section we have given the constructor definition. That is, we have initialized feet as 0 and inches as 0, and this parameterized constructor, in this we have initialized feet as f and inches as in, and this display function will display the distance, that is the distance entered feet, and this much feet and this much inches. Here we have declared two friend functions, friend distance operator plus. In this only the parameters are different. In the first operator overloading, the parameters are distance d1 and distance d2, and in the other one it is float d1 and distance d2. So let's see the first one. In this definition, temp dot we have created a object of distance tmp. Now tmp dot feet is equal to d1 dot feet plus d2 dot feet, and if tmp dot inches is equal to d1 dot inches plus d2 dot inches, now it will check if tmp dot inches is greater than or equal to 12. If it is so, it will decrease tmp dot inches by 12 and increase tmp dot feet by 1, and it will return tmp. And the next overloaded operator plus, in which the parameters are float and of distance type. Here also we have taken a integer tf, in which we have stored the float value d1, float distance d1, and then float t1 float ti is equal to d1 minus tf into 12, and then we have created a tmp object of distance class, and then tmp dot feet is equal to tf plus d2 dot feet, and tmp dot inches is equal to ti, that is the ti for inches and d2 dot inches. If tmp dot inches is greater than or equal to it will decrease tmp dot inches by 12 and increase tmp dot feet by 1, and this will also return tmp, and that is the object of class dist. So in the main function, let's see, first we call the parameterized constructor. First we create an object with 10 and 3 as parameters, so it will assign the values to feet and inches at 10 and 3 respectively, and then when we create d3, a default constructor will be called, and when we create d2, again a parameterized constructor will be called, and then when we declare d4, default constructor will be called, and it will initialize it to 0 values. So d3 is equal to d1 plus d2. This will add the two distances in d3. Similarly, d4 is equal to 15.23 plus d2. This will also add, and then d3 dot display and d4 dot display will display both the added distances. Let's see the output. See, the distance entered is 16 feet 6 inches, the added distance, and the distance entered is 21 feet and 5.7599 inches. So this was our program. Thank you.